All right. Appreciate y'all. Who wants to give me a case number 1 to 30? 17. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Always start. Where we start? 1 to 7. 8 to 14. 15, 16. 17. Thank you, Eclipse. Good luck, boys and girls. Let's hit a monster. Let's hit a nuke. If you guys are interested in Indy cars, spots are in the store. Thank you, Will. All right, let's see here. All right. Good luck, guys. I can always do that. I'm a specialist at that. All right, first one. All right, first box, boys and girls, good luck. Thank you, DJ Leo, for taking down some of the bigger spots. Same with Dan and Will for closing us out. All right, let's hit a monster so I can get fucked up and run some indie. Short print, a bow toss. Bow toss. If anybody is interested in IndyCar, let me know. Spots are in the store. 20 drivers left. 20 drivers left. Refractor of Vesti. Not gonna lie, F1 Chrome packs are so much nicer, easier, to rip than Indy. You could blaze through a case so fast. Indy, I'm gonna sit there for like 2 hours. Purple of Mansell out of $3.99. I hope we hit a very big Nigel, so then Adam's like, fuck! Now I gotta buy it. Because I know he starts to rainbow that card. Refractor of Maxi Pad. Pink out of 75 of Jorge Russell for limited. At least the cool thing this year is like if you want a rainbow chrome, you don't have to worry about light. You don't need fucking wave and shit. I'm going to Long Beach next week, Rainbow. Gonna meet some of the drivers, gonna meet some of the engineers, gonna get absolutely fucking trash. Gonna give out some free packs. Am I gonna make any content for it? Fuck no. I'm gonna get extremely drunk for it and have fun. And then I think I may need to... That's not bad. Hey, the thing is, Hydro, fuck PSA for that, because that Wemby had the shittiest fucking centering of all time, but because it was the Wemby 1 of 1, they gave it a 10. I may have committed to the Indy 500, so I might have to go to that. So I'll probably come party in LA for sure. I used to live in LA, Darren, so for sure. I'll meet all the boys out there. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give it 11. They just didn't know who Oscar Piastri was. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? Right? Whoever was grading is like, what is this? Which John? Oh, Moon Launcher? Yeah. Yeah, every time we come down, we link up. Yeah, that's how you knew you were getting a 9. They probably have some cheat sheet, that's why. But if it was max for stopping, they would be like, oh my god, give it a 10. Someone get the camera, make some videos and news out of this. The thing is, Hydra, if you had a PSA authentic grader or somebody that's in with PSA who makes content, I'm pretty sure you would have got more lenient grade. But since you probably walked it in, he's like, who's this guy walking it in? They're like, whatever. Fairman base. Green of Cordial. Oh, they have two. If anybody wants base, please let me know. We do random stacks of base. That is all. All right. Well, if nobody wants it, we're sending it all to Arizona. We'll be sending it all to Arizona. Well, what would you do one day if it's like I had a shipment to Arizona at base, but I rerouted it to a place in LA? And then you woke up and you walked out and there's a fucking container of base. I know you would. I'll make sure it's all filled of Brad Benavides and Bet Viscal. I'll be like, see, I've been saving all of these for you. House of Base, baby. House of Base, because we can't hit an F1 auto right now. Purple of Stella. Hey, at least there's a use for them, right? Not bad. At least there's a use for them. Thanks for the raid, TD. Hopefully you filled your case and everything went well. Hopefully you had a good case. Short print. Base pack. Dad, did you want your Chrome boxes today? No, it's still early. Old man. It's a Taylor. Ooh, Orange Speed Demons. Good luck. Rookie. Logan Sargent, 19 out of 25. Everybody disrespected him. Nobody wanted him. Nice, Logan. Who the fuck got Logan? Rambo for 25 bucks. Very nice, sir. Oh, look. Base. Rainbow starter kit for you, Rambo. Rainbow starter kit. Now you have to buy Logan all the time. Alright, don't worry about the 101. Keep buying, it'll come. It will come. K-Mag for Adam. Sorry, A-Mag. A-Mag. Adam Magnuson. Jack Crawford. Oh boy. Oh boy, that means K-Mag spot buying is coming back. Gold checkered of Carlos Sainz for Ferrari. There you go, Dan. Nice. Carlos. Box 3. I think Mercedes. Audi won't be for another year. Are you getting Bow? There he is. Base pack. I think they'll give him a 2-year deal. I think they'll give him a 2-year deal. He'll stay there for 2 years, and then eventually we'll move to Audi. I think Logan Sargent will get dropped for, depending on how Kimi Antonelli does, they'll probably give him that seat with Williams. I think they move on from Logan. Gotta give him the George Russell treatment. But, like, unless all of a sudden Red Bull wants Carlos Sainz, which it makes right now 0 sense, because Checo's doing a good job, there's really no other seat for him other than Mercedes. I don't know. I don't think so, Chad. To be honest, I think eventually once they become Audi, they clean house. Both Guan Yu and Bottas are gone. I think Bottas will stay for 1 more year, and then Guan Yu may be gone. But fuck, Stella, 350. But I don't think he stays long term. DJ Leo with the TP. I'm pretty sure it's DJ Leo. I don't think anybody buys F1 crew that fast on my website. Pretty sure it's DJ. Remember, boys and girls, you guys missed out on this rake. I always post on our website. Yeah, there's so many good talent coming up too. Like at a certain point, if I was Alpine, no offense, Prozac, like I might just drop both Gasly and Ocon and just go with fucking a younger talent, right? Last thing they want is one of their young guns to leave like Oscar did, and then they're kind of regressing and going backwards. Free those drivers for a better seat already. If Max drops a Merc bomb somehow and he wins at Mercedes, he'll come down as the greatest driver of our generation. All right, no questions asked. Like he can win with other teams. Yeah, they ain't building a fucking car over there. It's been so bad. They just went all downhill from there. Worse than Haas. Can't believe it. Like Renault is. Yeah, that's the rumor. It makes sense though, right? Like I think Checo has a deal with Red Bull. He's second place. He's killing it. He's doing exactly what they need him to do. There's no way he leaves. I think they give him another 1 year, and then only other good option for Sainz is Mercedes, right? Ooh, another look at that, Adam A-Mag coming out, 150 out of 150 on the bookend. Well, like Ferrari's done. Red Bull most likely is done. Aston Martin just closed up. There's really no other team for Carlos Sainz other than Mercedes, right? And he's the only person that wins the race, so he has so he deserves that seat. Like, where else would he want to go? Really, nowhere else he should go. It's crazy how far they regressed, though, right? Ocon and Gasly was able to get a podium, like in that car, like less than a year ago, or about a year ago. Yeah, he's gonna want, like, Sainz will want a 2-year contract, and it's gonna come down to the teams will give him one. Right. I think that was the issue with Ferrari. They only wanted to give him a 1 year, and he's like, no, I want a 2-year. So they're like, all right, we're gonna go get Lewis. See ya. He's very underrated, though. I'm like, come on. Give the man his 2 or 3 year contract. He deserves it. The one thing I will say about Carlos Sainz is he's one of the hardest workers in the fucking working drivers in the game. All right, he'll sit there, he'll live by the fucking factory, he'll work with everyone, the engineers. He will sit there in the sim. He will do everything needed to give himself that extra edge. Smart driver, can make his own decisions, right? Like, sure, he may not be the most talented, but he's not short on talent. But he lacks in what people think is talent compared to like Max and Charles. He'll make up in work, dedication, hard working that work ethic. Look at that. He's the only driver outside of Max Verstappen to win a race. Victor Martins. Some pockets. Foolish sunshine. So I think he deserves a good long-term contract. I think someone should give him at least a 2-3 year contract. Right? A lot of the guys up and coming. I don't see why. Like, if you're going to invest... Like, he's 29 years old, right? Like, if you're going to invest in your long-term contract and give them a long-term contract at 29, why can't you give Sainz a 3-year, 4-year, right? Maybe like a 2 to 3 years is perfect, because then once he's 32, you can decide if you want him anymore. This is S04. S04 T-Dust. The website one. The 1-case website. The 10-caser is tomorrow, T-Dust. You have, I believe, Charles tomorrow. I don't think Red Bull needs to grab Sainz, right? He's not going to want to be at a V-carb. And Checo's doing a stellar job. There's no point. Purple Kush Miney. Purple Kush. But if anyone's interested in our 10-caser tomorrow, let me know. A lot of the big spots are already gone. Just pretty much smaller spots left. Pink of Alex Albon, 3 out of 75. House of Threes. Looks very centered. Very nice hit on Albon. Oh yeah, silly season next year is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see. Lando. Auto. F2 of Jack Crawford. Stingray to Mercedes. Hey, my Stingray spot would be out the fucking chart. Jack Crawford. That was you, I'm bound, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think Merck will get rid of George Russell, but I think at a certain point you have to ask yourself, right? Is he actually your future? He had that great first year, car regressed, but you know, 2-3 years down the line, is he still your future, or do you want to consider someone else? I think like if he doesn't really, like if Merck doesn't figure it out at a certain point, he becomes your stepping stone, right? Now you're just finding a driver that's better than George, and then once you find that young driver that's better than George, you release him. Dragovich. I personally think if Mercedes doesn't sign Carlos Sainz, they should go after Alex Albon. I want to see Albon versus George Russell. Short print of Logan. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Albon versus Logan. I mean, Albon versus George Russell. Equal cars. They were both rookies at the same time. Came up within the circuits. All equal footing, right? The only difference is Albon, you know, he may have started on AlphaTauri and then moved over to Red Bull really quick, while George Russell had to take the long route with Red Bull. With Williams first. But that'd be nice to see them go at each other. I personally like Albon a lot. I think he's very underrated. Same with Carlos Sainz. I think they're both very underrated. And I think and also as a breaker, Shit, Albon beats George Russell. Albon's spot just became $1,000 something, a full case. Right? No more 3 digits. We going 4-bit digits, baby. Respect on that Asian's name. Plus respect in my bank account. 2 portrait of Roman Stanek. Right? I see opportunity. Shit. Put Lando on Red Bull in case Lando beats it. Shit, if I was a matchmaker, you'd be like, why is D2 putting certain drivers together on certain teams? And then when it really comes down, she's like, I'm trying to jack up one driver's pricing, so I think he can beat that person, and then we'll raise pricing. Whenever he wants to quit, or whenever his dad sells the team. At the end of the day, Lawrence is a business magnate, right? He's going to make a lot of money if he ever sells Aston. And, like, Stroll does struggle in certain races, which is fucking weird. And he has a top car, right? Like, he'll struggle, like, P11 last race. But then there's races where, like, nobody remembers him or thinks about him. And he got, like, P6, P5, P7, right? So he could score in that car, and he'll do decently well. He'll get what you think he'll get, right? So it's not like he's driving side of the team. His dad owns the team, so it helps. F2 auto of Isaac Hajar. Just very inconsistent, yeah. It's like if you tell Stroll you want, it's kind of like Nico Hulkenberg, right? It's like, all right, Lance, I need you to go get me P8. He'll go get you P6, right? And then you're like, okay, Lance, now I really need you to get me P8. He'll get you P12. So you don't know what you're going to get. It's all or nothing. Purple. But toss. But he scores. Okay, at least he scores. So it's okay. It's alright. I have a red Stroll coming. It's going to look good with fire. Hey, Alonso is Lawrence's actual son. Alright. I'm so glad. Ooh, orange. True orange. Of Gasly. Is Prozac in here? Is Rachel in here? 23 out of 25. True orange. I think if they get Newey, it would change it up, but not as quick as people think. I think they would do well, but I think it might take like 2 years for people to see the changes. Box 6, boys and girls. Still hopefully some bangers in here. Now, what we need is Haas to sell that fucking team. All right, we need someone else to come in with investments and money willing to run that team. Alpine, that's just one of those teams where it doesn't matter if you have money. You're just going to fuck it up, unfortunately. Alfa Romeo, hopefully Audi can do something with that fucking team. All right. First they need to do is invest in a pit crew that can fucking put on 4 tires. It's actually horrendous. I was laughing so hard when I was watching with Eric. He's like, hey, that's a good pit. 4 seconds. They got all 4 tires on, but that was a good pit. Yeah, that pit crew is very rough. I don't get it. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying when you're at that level, you need to fucking be able to put on 4 tires correctly. Charles the player. Yeah, but that is what I'm scared about. A lot of oranges always means no red. But hopefully we get a super, something nice. Jorge Russell for limited. Boys from the hood, huh? You know they're trying to put on 4 wheels, not jack 4 wheels. I'm just saying. They're trying to put on 4 wheels, not jack. Tires off, but not on. That'll be some fucking cinder blocks under it. Reachiever, sure. Shit. Boys from the hood. The front wing, hey, front wing would be off too. It'd be at a chop shop. Carlos Sainz, 22 out of 150. Okay. Shore print of Jorge Russell. Maybe, Chad, maybe. I'm not great on the Speed Demons. Depends if you're looking to PC it, maybe. If you're looking to sell, just sell it raw, right? Because what you're risking is essentially you grade it, and then in the 2 months it sits in grading. Logan crashes some cars, Alex Albon takes another car, he doesn't score a point, performance sucks, and now everybody's like, fuck F1 because there's not any more one of ones. Everybody goes and rips other shit, and now your Logan just became $5. And you just spent an extra, you know, $30 to grade it. So it really depends on what you want to do with it. Oscar. Behrman base. Botas. Yeah, if he keeps his seat, then do what the fuck you want, right? But it's like, I feel like when they gave Logan Albon's car, that was them already saying, hey, we're going to keep him for the year, you know, we'll see if there's improvement. But I think subconsciously as a team, Williams has also already made that decision to move by him and like, okay, we're going to replace him when we have to. I think they're really looking at Kimi Antonelli and looking at other drivers right now to see if their performance is good enough to give Logan, to replace Logan. Which I feel super bad because Logan, you know, in F2, he wasn't that bad. He was 4th place, 1 point off of Liam Lawson, right? Just kind of tough in the F1 world when, you know, you're a rookie in a shitty car, right? So now it's more pressure. You're in a shitty car. Obviously, confidence is a big part too. Crashed a few times, right? Look at Yuki. He was crashing like fucking crazy, right? They gave him patience, time, support, even though it was a toxic Red Bull environment. Now he's killing everyone that comes up against him. Right, and he's putting in some nice performances in a mid car. Max Verstappen, gold. I'm gonna go in K-pop. We gotta go K-pop. It's getting real weak here.
The benefits of Grammarly Premium. A premium plan with Grammarly can take your writing from.
So TJ. All right, come on K-pop. Give me something good here. Purple of Esteban Ocon. Base pack. I know. I'm hoping. Right. So far, it's been a little We hit 2 F2 autos. We have 5 boxes left after this. That means 4 autos out of 5 if this one doesn't have it. So, our orange wave of Charles Leclerc out of 25. Another orange. Hopefully there's like some fucking monsters hitting in here. If anybody wants any Percy's, I got 22 light, 21 sapphire, 23 sapphire, Indy, and I can rip open a fresh case of chrome if anybody wants some boxes. $2.29 a box on whatnot. What's up, M9? How you doing, fam? I appreciate all the indie support the other night. Let me know if you want any more indie. We're running a case after this. Who picked this case? I don't know. Who picked this case? Five boxes left. Alright, we should have 4 autos in these last 5 boxes. Hopefully a monster comes out. A lot of times I see like fucking auto F2. Is this Teo or is this? Yes, it is. 16 out of 50 for Hut. Teo always hits. There you go. Complain Mojo always works. Yeah, but you know, like at least Parkside will fucking redeem it. Tops might take like 4 fucking years to do it. Yeah, Complain Mojo always works. All right, but remember, you only get 1 a break, so it's like you got to pick your time. Superfractor? There's no such thing as gold. It's Superfractor. Scott is hot. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a super, right? Was it auto or non-auto? Auto or non-auto? No auto? That's still good. Was it Julian? Did Julian hit it? Short print of Cordial. Award winners, Red Bull. So far, this case has been very lackluster. Hopefully, we get something good to turn it around. So, David. So, Scott. Lewis Hamilton for Dan. Nice Scooter Lewis, 16 out of 50. I have no idea, but I got 3 boxes stuck in fucking China right now. I'm waiting on. So I'll have 3 boxes. That's the Lenza if anybody wants them. All right, 4 boxes left. Thank you for the share, TJ. Refractor of Lance Stroll. It's a choice. This is a 2020 light case. 2020 light case, non-existent. Oh yeah, if the case is shit, I'll tell you it's shit. I have no problems as a breaker telling you guys it's fucking shit. Ooh, Oliver Behrman. Nice hit for the Behrman spot. Small return, like 30% probably. Oscar. Logo. Alright, Will. Have two though. Invicta Virtuosi. For Will. Oh, this case is fucking eights. Let's be honest. It fucking sucks. Alright. That's why I'm not even gonna say anything. I need a red, I need an F1 auto, I need something for it to be an okay average case. Right? Super fractor, then it's like, okay. Makes sense because I feel like bad cases have super fractor. Light it up like dynamite. Purple up. Fuckboy for Hut. Nice! Yeah, hey, that's why we put stickers on there, right? Eric kept fucking complaining to me, so I was like, okay, I'm putting your goddamn sticker on everything. Oscar. So Jay, auto, F2 of Angry Eric, 3 out of 50. Very nice on the Angry Eric steal. I know. Eric used to yell at me, put our stickers on, put our fucking stickers on. I'm like, all right, bet. And he's like, okay, stop putting stickers on goddamn fucking shitty F2 drivers. HZ, nice hit. Putting it on TPs. I'm like, anything gold, I'm putting a sticker on it, Eric. Fuck you. You want me to, you yelled at me for not putting stickers? I'm putting it on everything. Alright? And then he was like, why do you put it on something bad? It's like, because out there, somebody likes that bad driver, you insensitive fuck. Alright? Somebody collects that bad driver that I put that sticker on. You should be happy. Insert a Pierre Gasly. 29 out of 50. And it's good exposure too, yeah. But he's like, I don't want to see our sticker on like a Roy Nassani out of 5 or Roy Nassani out of 50. Sometimes I get bored and I'll put him out at like 75s and stuff. I used to do it for all portraits. He's like, okay, please stop. Yeah, Gasly doing very well. I told you, if you see Hut, I mean not Hut, sorry. If you see Prozac or Rachel in the chat and you buy Gasly, good chance you're hitting. My theories are always foolproof. 3 boxes left, boys and girls. Too bad this case is a little weak right now. Definitely need a strong box to bring it back. Oh, don't worry. Hut says, I mean, not Hut. Prozac says the same thing. And Rachel. Arthur Leclerc. If anyone's interested and missed out on this break, I have a 10 caser tomorrow. We're definitely running it. Charles Leclerc. Lance Stroll out of 250. Fuck, man, this case is ass. Dennis Hauger. Like, give me a super fractor or something. Let's get a little excitement. Charles Leclerc. No printing plate. Lewis Hamilton. Gold, true gold. Mercedes Lewis portrait for Dan. Lewis is doing decent. A lot of gold for Lewis though, which is all. I'll take that. No IV yet either. Yeah, yep. 2 boxes left, which should have 2 autos, right? Yes, sir. I think that's like your third. I know there's 2 golds. There's 2 gold Lewises. Potentially your third. I'm not sure though. Box 11, boys and girls. But overall, not a strong case. Some nice hits have come out near the end, but no reds or anything yet. Kind of mediocre case. Don't worry. That's why I like IndyCar. I like ripping Indy because I'm like, oh, no 101 in F1. Let's rip a case of Indy so I can hit a 101 and be like, woo, 101. It's a good way to gaslight myself. I'm not gonna lie. Max from 75. Alonso. Face pack. 199 of Yuki Tsunoda. Gasly. Ah, I know who that is. Mercedes. Mick Schumacher auto out of 99 for the reserve spot for Hut. Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't know you're still in here, Tim. I saw the pictures of your car, Tim. Beautiful. That GP logo better be on it. Charles Leclerc. All right, last box, boys and girls. Hopefully we get a nuke out of this. Not the greatest case. No reds. No big F1 autos. Some oranges and stuff, but subpar. That is why if you're on tilt, I appreciate you guys for joining. If you're on tilt, don't be, right? What happens when you bet on red 5 times at the roulette table and it goes black, 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 black? You go to the ATM, you withdraw more, you say, fuck it, time to let it ride. You go get a shot at the bar, you take that shot, you walk back to the roulette table, and you buy into my 10-caser tomorrow. That's what you're supposed to do. I know, it's so sleek, nice and sleek. F2 auto of fucking cordial. And there's your 6 autos. Shitty case. Shitty fucking case. Man. K-Mag. I'm sorry, A-Mag. Give me a 101. Crack. And max. Alexander Alba. Alex Albon out of 250. Orange. Of Charles Leclerc out of 25. Wish it was red. Wish it was red. But we'll take an orange, Charles. Yeah, and there it is. Fucking 4 oranges. 4 oranges. That's why you're always like, God damn it, there's not going to be no red, huh? Nick DeVries. Well, I did a shoey 2 days ago. I did a lot of shoeys 2 days ago. A lot of chugging 2 days ago. I apologize if I offended anyone. In my defense, you guys told me to do it. Purple Max. Yeah. But there's certain things Eric and I need to accomplish, and one of the bottlenecks is when I do stuff like that. Because it's not PC, right? And it's a bad image. But I appreciate you guys. That case was not that strong. Max, Albon, Checo, A-Mag, Max, Leclerc, Gasly, Yuki, Max, Lewis, Leclerc, Hauger, Stroll, Leclerc, Gasly. But once we achieve our dreams and our goals, I will get to have my special D2 stream where I can do what the fuck I want. Eric already said it. And then I just travel and make content. Richie Vershaw, George Russell, Charles Leclerc, Albon, Bottas, Max, Stanek, Lewis, Logan, Drugovich, Miney, Toto, Guan Yu, Victor Martins, Perez, K-Mag, Perez, Norris, DeVries, A-Mag, Toast, Prost, Bottas, Stella, Ocon, Cordial, Nisani, Lance Stroll, George Russell, Nigel Mansell on our wall. 6-week autos. All right. Those are nice. Not the autos we want. We want a little better F1 driver. Right. Double orange Leclerc. Leclerc did okay. Viciosi logo. Orange. Logan. Gasly. Carlos Sainz. And Max. I appreciate y'all for joining that one. I do have one more case available, but it's not F1. We're going to do 10 cases of F1 tomorrow, boys and girls. If anyone's interested, I have Indy in our store. See if we can fill this shit and rip a case of Indy. Usually it's 101 guaranteed. That's why I like it. I have 20 drivers left. Let me know if anyone's interested in those Indy drivers in the store. Happy to throw out deals. On-card auto guarantee, yes. See, my homies knows. At least 40 autos guaranteed. 48 autos guaranteed. At least. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it'll be there. Alright, who wants the track card? For $90, anyone? Whoops. I gotta reset that. Let me know if anyone wants the track card for $90. Thank you.